vehicles, motorcycles, agricultural equipment, and cash grants are distributed to constituents to create wealth and alleviate the economic hardships currently facing the nation. The empowerment program, put together by the Deputy Chief Whip of the Senate and Senator representing Ebony North Senatorial District,
Ebony State Governor, trying to tell us that we want to empower the youth. That is what Ebony State Governor is trying to tell us, that we want to empower the youth with grinding machine and tricycle and minibus. It's not bad, but where draw my attention is this, because of the same Ebony State Governor say that he's empowering the graduates, those that are graduates, so that they can have something doing. I can't explain that. I don't know. I don't know how our politicians are looking at we the citizens. They take us on granted. How can you say you will empower the graduate with grinding machine? What kind of insult is that, with grinding machine, so that we go to the market and start grinding tomatoes for the people that sell roadside rice? That is what he's saying. A graduate will be on the street, in the market, grinding tomatoes. Those are our politicians. And I don't know why they are so backward. And they shamelessly come out in public to announce that. Shamelessly come out in public to be proud that he want to empower the youth with keke nape and grinding machine. What kind of politicians we have in Nigeria? Especially the Southeast. Those 5 governors we have in the Southeast, I don't think those are, I don't know how to describe them, because those people are past. In fact, I don't know what I'm going to say about them, because I don't think those people are human. I don't think that those 5 Southeast governors are human, because you cannot tell me that you want to empower the graduates with grinding machines. On top of that, if you know that you cannot use it, don't sell it. You have to bring it back so that we can give you the money equivalent to that. What are you saying, Mr. Governor? What are you saying? Are you insulting us, or are you telling us something that we do not know? What are you saying? Why will we empower youth with a graduate, for that matter, with grinding machine? How are you going to explain that? How are you going to explain that for the country that have all mineral resources? God bless Nigeria with all mineral resources. That same Nigeria is the one that you are empowering with grinding machine. Those, I don't know, Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is finished. Those politicians, they just sit there to be looting the money, to steal and to destroy and loot whatever they can lay their hand upon. That is why they are there. They are not there for us. Those politicians are not there for us. We the citizens, we're supposed to rise up against those politicians. Those people are so wicked, to the extent they do not even recognize the citizens. Look at what you want to use to empower the youth. those useless items than even the youths. They can afford it by themselves. That is what you want to use to empower them, and you come out in the international television to disgrace yourself, feeling that you are doing good for the youth. This is disgrace to you governor of Ebony State. It's a disgrace. I know that some people will be clapping for you. They will be praising you for doing that, for doing rubbish. They will praise you for empowering them with rubbish. For the country that have gas, oil, all different kind of mineral resources. God bless Nigeria to the extent that God do not want Nigeria to work. They look at Nigeria. Even the ants eat better than them. Ants eat better than the Nigerians that you politicians rule. You loot all the money, corruption everywhere. Corruption everywhere in Nigeria. Everywhere in Nigeria is corruption. All the politicians are corrupt. All their followers are corrupt. All the people that work with those politicians, all are corrupt. Nigeria, where are we going? Nigeria, where are we going? Nobody knows where we are going this time around. The boat is just sailing without compass. But God must surely see us through. But the most important thing, before God will come to see us through, we by ourselves, we're supposed to rise up and walk. Because the Bible says heaven help those who help themselves. If we do not help ourselves, God cannot help us. So we have to help ourselves first. Then God will come to support us. Without we don't help ourselves, we should not expect any help from God. So we the citizens, we have to rise up against those politicians, against those sucking blood, against those sucking demons that we have in politicians. They call themselves politicians. We have to rise up against them. Thank you, my people. You have to watch the video and see the rubbish that the governor is vomiting. The rubbish that he wants to use to empower the youth. Nonsense. Thank you, my people. Just watch the video and see by yourself.
It's another wave of empowerment in Ebony North Senatorial District, as many buses, tricycles, motorcycles, agricultural equipment and cash grants are distributed to constituents to create wealth and alleviate the economic hardships currently facing the nation. The empowerment program, put together by the Deputy Chief Whip of the Senate and Senator representing Ebony North Senatorial District, Peter Onyekachi Nweboye, took place in Mbeke, Ishieke, Ebony local government area, attracted a notable gathering of dignitaries including members of the National Assembly and other prominent political figures. The Ebony State Governor, Francis Iwifuru, is also in attendance, and he commends the unity among Ebony State's National Assembly members, which he believes has fostered peace and stability within the state.
I want to use this opportunity to thank the National Assembly members, especially from our state, our lawmakers in Abuja. It is now that we're enjoying peace and unity among the National Assembly members. Because before now, we used to have conflict of interest that often arose in power tussles against National Assembly members, destabilizing peace and unity in the state. So I use this opportunity to commend their unity.
Deputy Chief Whip of the Senate and Senator representing Ebony North Senatorial District, emphasized the importance of the empowerment program.
The majority of the beneficiaries are all graduates that has no job. But I believe that with that many bus, with that keke or the motorcycle, the person will be able to put food on the table of his family.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Join your hands.
The governor flags off the distribution of the empowerment program, benefiting over 1,000 constituents.
What is my target? To help them to create wealth. And like I said before the bishop, anybody that will benefit from this gesture of mine, please do not sell it. If you cannot use it to create wealth, bring it back. I'll give you the fund equivalent to that.
The beneficiaries are expected to leverage these empowerment items to generate income and improve their livelihoods. Ultimately,